everybody, welcome back to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. So today I am doing a collaboration with Dee from Naturally NC. We are making Scotch eggs. If you have never had Scotch eggs, oh my. These are such a neat, awesome treat that you need to try. I can't believe I'm just now hearing about this, learned how to boil eggs in this little bad boy. So I'm going to show y'all how to do this. I'm going to tilt my camera down and we're going to do this. So first of all, when you see me again, I'll have the camera tilted and then we'll get started. Okay, now that the camera's tilted, we're going to take the lid off. I'm going to put a cup of water in the bottom here. I've got my rack in here. Just this middle rack. I'm going to bring y'all up a little bit.
I think it was 1 cup.
No, it was a cup of water.
Okay.
Alright. I've got a cup of water in here. I'm going to do a dozen eggs just to have them up. I don't know that I'll do a whole dozen Scotch eggs. But I've got an excess amount of eggs right now because they were on sale at the store. So I bought a lot of eggs. But you can't ever have too many dozen eggs. I may do another recipe with them. But what I will say about doing eggs like this, they come out perfect. So I'm going to do a dozen. You can make deviled eggs, you can make Scotch eggs, you can do all kinds of stuff. So this is really easy to do it this way, guys. Put your lid on, lock it in place, make sure your little arrows are matching here. And then what you're going to do, now some of them you can hit. Don't want my husband's bald head in the video.
Put it on the vegetable fish.
I know, my love. Do y'all have husbands that try to help you when you really don't need his help? I do. Alright. My thing is I just need to be able to see the darn thing.
Right,
Okay. So, all you gotta do... Oh. I went for too long. All it needs is 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes. And then let it come to pressure. And it's going to cook for 5 minutes. It'll build up pressure, cook for 5 minutes, let it come down pressure on its own. And then you put it directly in some water. Okay guys, I wanted to show you, I've got some cornflake cereal in here. And this is just a generic corn cereal. I've got a little bullet mixer here. And I'm just gonna pulsate this thing a little bit. Maybe. I gotta plug it in, that would help. Electricity is a good thing. Alright. Okay. You're just wanting to pulsate it down a little bit. Alright, I'll probably do 2 batches of this. So I'll have enough. My eggs are depressurizing right now. So they'll be almost done. I'm going to do 2 of these. And then I'll have enough cereal because that's going to be our batter. So we'll be right back. I'll show you how we're going to peel up these eggs. Okay guys, my eggs are done. Take the lid off here. I'll set the lid over here on the table. What we're going to do now is I'm going to pull my eggs out and I'm going to put them in an ice bath closer where y'all can see here. And I'm gonna move this off the counter here. Alright. Good landing, huh? Runaway egg. Alright, we'll move this real quick. Sit it down here. Alright. What we're gonna do here, this is the beauty of doing this in the your Instapot or pressure cooker that I just absolutely loved. Look at this, guys. I've never in my life been able to peel an egg this freaking easy. Another bowl real quick. Just that other middle one right there that I had would be perfect. Look at that. Look. Is that not phenomenal? That puppy just peeled right off. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I've never peeled an egg that easy in my entire life. Is my cat being crazy? He's not. He's saying I cuss. I did not cuss. I'll edit this video. I said freaking. I did not say what he thinks I just said. He's over there being noisy. I think he's losing his hearing. If I did, I will edit that out of the video, but that's not what I said. I think he's losing his mind. Crazy man. I guarantee you that's not what I said. He's the one that cusses in my videos. If y'all saw my live, good Lord. My cat was getting in my tomato plant out there. Good grief. He is, if y'all watch Stringfield Ridge, Keith is my lead. Like, well, I can't edit that. I need the flour down. I first had a Scotch egg. I say Scottish egg. I think it's a Scotch egg, but Scotch egg. When I did SCA back years ago in my youth. When I was a wild, crazy 20-something. Young 20-something at that. My early 20s. Look how easy, guys, that is. I'm telling you, these things changed our life. If you know the power, we ever lost power, I'd have to get solar powered because I'd have to have my pressure cooker. Of course, I guess if I had propane or that kind of stuff, if I had like a all-American canner pressure cooker, I could still use that, huh? And I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to season up my, that's plenty. Probably didn't need that much. Take about half that out. Don't need to waste flour. You can't hardly find any anymore. Alright. Yeah, that's how awesome is that? Alright, we've got all of our, hand that off to Papa there. Got all my shells off. Alright, so I'm going to show you how we're doing this. Hand me a fork real quick. Oh, I got one. Never mind. I got some egg here. I need to. Beat this egg. A little bit of egg wash. Okay, let's season everything. That was just a little bit of that cereal. Alright. Now when you're doing a wash, you season all your elements here. You know me, I couldn't make nothing without putting a little bit of Cajun in it. All right. And a little bit of garlic. You want it on all your layers. What I have right here, I've got an egg, I got a little bit of flour, and got a little bit of, I've got my just cornflakes. Like I said, this is just store brand cornflakes. An egg wash. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our fresh, okay, let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take an egg, we're gonna roll it around in the flour. I'm gonna drop it in the egg wash. Now, I'm gonna take some breakfast sausage. Flatten it out. And then you wrap it around your egg. Actually, I think I just did that backwards. It's supposed to be egg wash, flour, then this will just be extra and I'll refilm it. It's supposed to be egg wash, flour, sausage. Sure? Yeah. Okay, make a nice little ball. And you go throw it in the breadcrumbs. You're gonna need a lot more breadcrumbs. Throw it in your cereal. And then you're gonna drop it in your oil. All right, let's do one more. You're gonna drop it in your flour. I'm gonna drop it in my egg. I'm gonna drop it back in my flour. And I'm gonna get some sausage. Believe it or not, it's been a few years since I made Scottish eggs. Seal it around your egg. And your hands do get messy. And then you're going to roll it around in your cereal. Do one more. And then we'll get our pan ready.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got
Some
time,
sausage out.
it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Alright, so I'm going to get our fry station set up, and I'll be right back.
Take a step, see the truth
Will you stop it or?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, guys, I've got my oil at temperature. I know, because I have a handy dandy little thermometer. What you want to do is kind of re-rolling this around a little bit. I've got a slotted spoon here, very gently. Drop it down in your oil. I'm only doing one at a time. And you're just going to turn it around in your oil. Because everything but the sausage is kind of done. Your egg is done. And since there's just 3 of us, I'm just making 3. Because trust me, one's going to be plenty. And then I'm going to make a dipping sauce to go with this. That I think y'all are really going to like.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be.
And you're just going to cook this until it's golden brown.
Take a step back, see the truth around you. Distance we can see. Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever
I promise you will not be disappointed with these things, guys. They are so good. And maybe you don't want to eat these every single day of your life, but they are good for a treat.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see
Okay. Alright, I'm going to put it over here in a bowl or a paper towel. I'm going to let it, and I'm going to get another one.
we can sit together. It's so beautiful. You and me. We meant to be. Great outdoors.
Okay.
Forever free.
Okay. We are going to take 2 tablespoons of sour cream. 2 heaping tablespoons of sour cream. Tablespoon of, I got spicy brown mustard here. Everything's kind of heaping here, so. And then we're going to take about a half a tablespoon
In the great outdoors.
of horseradish.
Forever free. Meant to be.
This is the creamy horseradish. Now you could grate. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to have to use a smaller one. I'm using a half a teaspoon. Because that's what. So that's about a teaspoon of horseradish. And then I need just a regular spoon, please. I'm going to stir that up. You could use regular horseradish if you had, but to be honest with you, we couldn't find any in the store. So this is what we ended up with. So, as you know, everything is kind of crazy right now. So, you know what you got. Right. That's pretty dang good, guys. All right. Moment of truth. Give me a plate, please. And give me a black plate. And give me a knife. Let's cut one of these open. How about? Yeah. All right. You're going to take one of our little Scotch eggs. There you go. That is Mama Z's Texas Kitchen Scottish egg. That looks amazing, guys. I am so excited. And then I am going to put a little horseradish sauce on this and dig in. Alright, so this is what you're going to do. You take a little bit of this horseradish sauce right here. Drop a little bit there. That's pretty good, guys. I want to turn you back up for just a second. So, here's my challenge. Nathan, Samson Farms, I challenge you. I want to see your version of Scottish eggs. I think I said that right. Anybody out there else want to make some Scotch eggs? This goes out to you. Thank you for joining Mama's East Texas Kitchen. I hope to see you on the next video.
I'm just sitting here. I got time.